We're going to have something delicious outside this morning. We can't wait for this breakfast treat. Chelsea, tell us what's going on.
Oh my goodness, Joe. We are making lemon souffle hotcakes this morning with our good friend, Chef Garrick Ogburn.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome back.
Hey, I'm excited to be here.
We are so excited you are here. This looks and smells absolutely delicious. So first we want to talk about what we're working with this morning, a ton of fruit and of course some sugar too.
It's easy peasy. I mean, you know I love to talk about how easy things are, but this is one that I love because it's simple ingredients, flour, sugar, eggs, milk, done.
Easy.
And this is a great time to do it because if you want to whip something up, because we've got a little Mardi Gras thing coming along and we're kind of excited about doing that. And this is one of those fun little dishes that you can make for your family and just whip it up.
Wow.
Really super easy.
Look at how fluffy they are. So fluffy and so yummy for the entire family if you want to eat something for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. This is definitely it. While we were talking about it during Good Day Gulf Coast, all of us were like, wow, that looks and sounds amazing, but it even smells better. So keep that in mind. Speaking of the Mardi Gras thing you were just talking about, tell the folks at home what you're so excited for.
Well, I'm just glad because after a whole year of missing it, it's just fun to be out, go back and celebrate Mobile. And that's what I was kind of thinking about when I thought about this menu. The French influences of the souffle, breakfast, Mardi Gras, and some local coffee to go with it. It's a fun time to celebrate.
Yeah, so when we come, of course, and it's a beautiful Friday too. When we come back with Joe, what will we be doing next?
We're just gonna quickly whip them up. The batter's quick, the whipping part is easy, and then it's just simply making the batter and popping it into the pan.
Wow, well we will show you how to do that, but before we go real quick, if people are interested in what you're doing these days, they want to hire you maybe for an event, what does that look like? What does that process look like for folks at home?
Well, at the moment, I've maxed out the amount of clients that I can take for private chefing just because the demand is back. I'm so excited about that. Restaurants are filling up, downtown's booming, and it's a great time to wait patiently and get back in line to fill up those restaurants once again.
Yeah, that's right. So patience is key. We will be back with Chef Garrick talking about these lemon souffle hotcakes next on Studio 10. Joe?
Welcome back into Studio 10. We are outside with Chef Garrick Ogburn, and you are making such a delicious creation this morning. Tell the folks at home what we're working on.
This morning we're going to make the batter for the hotcakes, the souffle hotcakes.
Okay.
Really simple. We're going to whip up the whites just a little bit to get them a little bit stirred in. You don't want to take too long on this, and then incorporate the sugar until it gets to a nice stiff peaks. And I've got some already made, and I can show you that in a second.
Okay, sure.
But then the batter part is simply the other eggs, milk, and flour.
Man, you have got this all figured out. I like the way you have it laid out. It's like an assembly line of greatness that you've got whipping up over there. And then, so what is that the finished version right there?
So the finished batter is simply the eggs and flour mixture, milk, let that sit. And then we're gonna fold in these egg whites. So you can see that they've got a nice stiff peak.
Wow.
The big thing is you don't want to over whip them. Soft and gentle is the way you gotta go. The first third, we're just gonna stir it in there because that batter is a little thick and we're just gonna lighten that up really quickly.
And what do you call this technique?
Folding, and then when we get the last side, this one is where you have to be very gentle.
Very gentle.
And in culinary school, we call that petting the kitty.
Petting the kitty. So keep that tactic in mind, that technique in mind if you're doing this. Speaking of petting the kitty, you're here to talk about something going on at PetSmart.
At PetSmart. on this Saturday from 11 to 2, they're having a Pet the Kitty adoption event.
Very cool.
I like to foster cats with the Zale City Cat Coalition.
Well, that is great. So you have an opportunity to come on out. So how will that event work? If you come on out, what should you expect?
You just come out there. We're going to have some kittens and cats up for adoption. And a lot of them are rescue cats. I'm fostering one myself. Great cats, all of them.
Great stuff. Yeah, we've got a rescue cat at our house as well, Pixie. So great stuff. So you can come on out to this at PetSmart. When we come back with you, are we going to put some of these on this griddle thing?
I'm going to have some plated, and you're going to get some trying.
Man, that sounds good. You don't want to miss that. These look absolutely fantastic with Chef Garrick Ogburn. More to come here on Studio 10.
Happy Friday. Welcome back to Studio 10. You guys, it is such a good Friday. It's a beautiful day, but also we've got a yummy breakfast to eat too. We are here with Chef Garrick Ogburn, who is making help me.
Lemon souffle hot cakes. Hot cakes.
Something
yeah,
about hot souffle and lemon and cake. So I will take all 4 of those words and put them together and eat them too. We are here with the finished product. So you plated me this nice little beautiful plate full of these lemon hot cakes. And tell me about this.
And this
right
is what's
here.
going to kick it up to the next level. You can add a little lemon zest and a little lemon juice into the sauce. The recipe is modifiable, and there's a lot of different ones online. But this one, what's really going to make it fun, just a classic lemon sauce, powdered sugar, lemon juice, a little bit of cream. Use the lemon zest in there.
Beautiful. Wow, this really is such an easy recipe. You were just telling me about if you want to make it for Sunday brunch. For friends coming over soon, this would be a great thing. But I feel like when you hear something like lemon souffle hotcakes, you may get a little intimidated if you're not a chef like me. So keep that in mind, but you made it really easy for us. Also, a good thing to go with breakfast is some like hot espresso, right?
I love coffee.
So tell me about what you brought today.
Well, I brought this one, and I met her at the pop-up at the design shop down in Spring Hill. So I went there, and she has this lovely coffee. So she has it at the farmers markets, and that one is just out of this. Give it a try. I know that one's good too.
Yeah, and so I was just reading it. It's got some hints of chocolate and sea salt in it. So if you are interested in, wow, yeah, that's good. It's really, really good. It's got that chocolate and sea salt that just really bursts through. So if you like that kind of espresso, you want something strong to start your mornings, or maybe you just want to sip on it throughout the day, that is what you need to have. This is absolutely amazing. It's not too sweet. That's what I love about it.
Super fluffy. The only key thing is just gentle pan. Use those cast irons. Keep it warm. I'm touching it, so it should be hot, but not burning hot, because it still needs to like slowly bake and almost steam inside the pan. Slow
and steady, like you said. So fluffy. It's a bit thicker than a pancake. Not too sweet. You've got these hints of lemon bursting through. So yummy for your breakfast or brunch coming up. Also, we want to talk about an event real quick at PetSmart. It's happening tomorrow.
PetSmart, Saturday, 11 to 2 at the PetSmart Airport in Schillinger.
That's right.
Meet your kitties. And I'm going to say, first person that comes in and adopts a cat, names it Souffle, I'm going to come to their house and make them this dish.
Oh, well, you heard it here first on Studio 10. You better keep up with Chef Garrick on here. So, wow, this is so yummy, you guys. If people want to learn more about you, what you do, how can they do that?
Well, I'm just working from home right now, being a stay-at-home cat dad, but I'm the chef around town, and I'm Mobile chef, so I'd love to keep it that way.
All right, thank you so much. This is so yummy, you guys. Joe, you're gonna love this. And speaking of food,
do a little chicken dance.
Yeah, we showed you those hot cakes.
Yeah.
This was my box.
If you can't tell, it's a transparent box, signifying that the food is now gone.
Yes, it is now gone, and there are only crumbs left. But again, it was so yummy. Remember that big PetSmart event tomorrow.
That's right. Y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy this beautiful weather. Thanks for watching Studio 10.